I'm a huge Pooh Shiesty fan. I've been listening to Pooh Shiesty for the last year or two. It just popped into my head. This is a real Pooh Shiesty lyric from the song Who Is Him with Gucci Mane. Hop out on the slammer with this chopper like I'm Shawn Kemp.
Wow.
Rappers predicting the future.com. Like, this song was recorded years ago. Do you know who Shawn Kemp is? Shawn Kemp is an NBA player. He's 53. I don't know anything about him except for the fact that I remember his name from my childhood because he was probably like at the height of his career when I was, in elementary or high school, I guess. And it emerged last night that he had been arrested and the cops picked him up for a drive-by shooting.
What?
Now, that sounded like the craziest thing I ever fucking heard in my life, right? Because
52?
he's 53.
53?
Usually when you think about a drive-by shooting, aren't you usually thinking about like a younger person?
It's a 35 and under crime.
A person who maybe like doesn't have anything to lose, like probably not somebody who was a successful NBA
It's like
player.
15 to 23 range.
Bro, if you're a legend in the NBA, you still got all kinds of opportunities. You could still go do autograph signings. You've probably got plenty of shit you could be doing, right? So
Kids camps, teach them.
a video, yeah, sure. A video emerged. Like if you can't make $100,000 a year at 53 as Shawn Kemp, then I think you're fucking up. Like there's got to be some shit for you to do.
Personally, Shawn Kemp fucked up my parlay because I had Dennis Rodman doing the drive-by at plus 600. And the shit just did not fall through.
You'll get a hit for a DUI before he even gets to front of the shot.
Maybe
Dennis
Ron
Rodman in real
Artest with a
life.
rape at minus 750.
What did you say?
I saw Dennis Rodman in real life
Yeah.
in Newport Beach. It was bad. I felt so bad for him. Like he was like linked out on heroin and stuff. I felt sad.
Heroin?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You think he's on heroin?
Gotta be because there was this guy, and this guy was like trying to act like he was his manager, but you could tell it was the guy that was probably feeding him.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, because, okay, when I interviewed Dennis Rodman, we had to reschedule like 3 times before it actually happened because they kept telling me that he was getting drunk as fuck in the morning. And then when you see the video of him going to North Korea and kicking it with Kim Jong-un and stuff, well, I don't think he really got to kick it with him, but that was the story.
He did.
Yeah.
I know
Right, he
another
was
guy
up
that went with him, the eighth wonder, Antoine Scott.
But they were supposed to spend more time together, and it never ended up happening because Rodman got so wasted that basically Kim Jong-un didn't want anything to do with it.
Wow.
So I have never heard the heroin rumor, but I mean, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, it was very obvious, and the guy that was acting like his manager, I mean, he had the whole tweaker skin going on.
Really?
He was walking with somebody who looked like a character of that ilk.
No, because Dennis was over there just literally like this in a chair, and I walked
Slumped
up and I
over.
was like, "Yo, Dennis, you okay?" And then this little short guy, he comes up and he's like, "Hey, like you got to go. He doesn't like anyone around." And I'm like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm his manager." And I was like, "Oh man!" And I was like, "Damn!" And I just walked off.
Hey, Biz, I got a little something I'm going to spark up right now. Can I borrow your lighter?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you,
Don't burn
man.
your eyeball out.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I've accidentally almost done that.
Oh. What? He can't see what you're doing. I don't
Yeah,
think.
you really left it to the cameraman to catch you doing that. Hopefully they got it. I don't
Doing
know.
what?
Oh, good.
Oh, you little bastard! Give me my lighter back.
What are you going to do about it? Mike, give me a steak knife.
I'm gonna beat you with your shoe. Give me it
He's
back.
trying to
Fucking
steal
prick.
Bizzle's lighter.
Don't beat him with the
Oh my
nondescript
God,
knife.
what an asshole.
Bizzle, if Putin started ringing you up, like he dug your pants, he liked your shirt that says everything sucks, he was like, oh, I want to meet these men.
Yeah.
And he puts you on a private jet to Moscow. Are you going to be like Putin's Dennis Rodman?
He gonna have to come with some money.
Shut up, dude. Some
Yeah.
guy, you're
he's got
fucking
money.
wearing some guy's pants.
I'm sorry, but it's Russia, and you want me to go meet with like the guy who puts people under the ground for no reason? Like he just does that. He's like, oh, let's do this. you
No,
know?
but he doesn't kill him
Like,
for no reason. He kills him because they're like talking shit about him because
saying,
those are
I'm
his
saying
political
no
enemies.
reason, like nonchalantly.
But you're not his political enemy. I don't think Putin has any sort of motivation to come at you.
But what if I go over there and I like just, I don't know, I'm having a little bit too much fun, and I touch a titty I ain't supposed to. Who knows?
You're Putin's guest, dude. That's his favorite thing.
He probably gonna give me some titty now. that I
Of
think of it.
course.
I bet Putin has escorts on deck for anybody who visits him. Like, oh, hey, like that's like me offering you a mint, or like, oh, you want some chips before we like go out or something? Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, there's a room full of prostitutes right over here that you can go bang one. Actually, honestly, if I
go,
did have
fuck
that kind of dynamic going, that would probably like really increase my social status.
Oh, dude, that's Jeffrey Epstein 101.
Well, okay, I'm thinking fully grown adults, but
You're no fun. Listen, Bizzle, the chicks in Russia will blow your mind.
Okay.
This has been a clip from my new podcast, Sledgelords with Danny Mullen. We're dropping a new episode every week, so either hit the link in the description or search up the Adam 22 channel on YouTube. Appreciate you guys.